In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create a reflection effect in Canva. We're going to walk through a simple manual method that gives you a lot of control, so you can customize your reflection exactly how you like it. This works great for photos, products, logos, and even text. First, make sure you're on your Canva design. You can use any size canvas you want, like a YouTube thumbnail, social media post, or presentation slide. Have your main image or text already placed on the page where you want the reflection to appear under it. Now let's start with the first step. Duplicate your element. Click once on your image or text to select it. From here, you can copy and paste using your keyboard or use the duplicate button in the top toolbar. You should now see a second copy of your element directly on top of the original. This duplicate is what will turn into the reflection, so keep the original exactly where you want it. Next, we need to flip the duplicate. Make sure the copied element is still selected. At the top, look for the flip option. Depending on your layout, this might appear in the main toolbar or under Edit Image, but you should see a flip button. For a classic mirror reflection under the object, choose Flip Vertical. If you're doing a sideways reflection, you could use Flip Horizontal instead, but usually for a reflection on a surface, Flip Vertical works best. Once you click Flip Vertical, you'll see the image turn upside down. Now we'll position the flipped copy. With the flipped element selected, drag it straight down so it sits directly under the original. Slowly move it until the top edge of the flipped version touches or almost touches the bottom edge of the original. You want it to look like it's perfectly aligned, as if the original is sitting on a reflective surface and you're seeing its mirror below. Zoom in if you need finer control and use the arrow keys to nudge it into place. From here, we'll fade the reflection so it looks more realistic. Select the flipped copy. In the top toolbar, find the transparency icon. It usually looks like a small checkered or faded square. Click that and lower the transparency slider so the reflection becomes lighter. You want it to be visible but not as strong as the original. Somewhere around 30 to 60% often looks good, but adjust it until it fits your design and background. To make the fade even smoother, we'll add a gradient on top of the reflection. Go to the Elements tab on the left. In the search bar, type Gradient. Look for a simple white or light-colored gradient that fades from opaque to transparent. You want a gradient that goes from solid on one end to clear on the other, not a multicolor one. Click to add it to your design, then resize it so it covers the flipped reflection. Rotate or position the gradient so that the solid part is at the top of the reflection, close to where it touches the original, and the transparent end points downward. Stretch it so it covers the whole height of the reflection. This will create a smooth fade-out, making the reflection look like it's gradually disappearing into the background. If the white gradient feels too strong, you can also lower the transparency of the gradient itself so it blends better with your background color or photo. Next, we'll add a surface to really sell the reflection effect. Go back to Elements and in the search bar type Oval Shadow or Shadow. Look for a subtle, dark oval shadow graphic. Choose one that looks soft and blurred, not a hard shape. Click it to add to your canvas. Place this oval shadow between the original image and the top of the reflection. Resize it so it sits directly under the original element, like a shadow on a table or floor. You can stretch it wider or narrower to match the width of your image or text. If it looks too intense, reduce its transparency so it becomes very soft and subtle. This shadow helps simulate a reflective surface, like glass or polished floor, and makes the whole effect feel more natural. Take a moment to zoom out and look at the full design. Check the alignment between the original and the reflection, adjust the transparency of the flipped copy, tweak the gradient fade, and soften the oval shadow until everything looks balanced and realistic. And that's it. That's how to create a manual reflection effect in Canva with full control over the duplicate, flip, position, fade, gradient, and surface shadow.